Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft 365 with me, Grandpa Gray, here in Peaceful Valley, playing in peaceful mode. But I got my nature compass in hand and I've got my coordinates to go to the Badlands because I need some terracotta. Save that. Close that. Do those look like the numbers we're talking about? 1338, 1237. All right, let's do it. I'm going to teleport myself over. And I might have to dig out. Okay. And we are on Y level 65. So we need to adjust our coordinate, edit 65. So we only dropped 4 blocks, so that didn't cause too much of a problem. Okay, there's plenty of mesa here. There's a village over there. Looks like there's mine shafts. More mesa over here. All right, let's go exploring now. Do I need any red sand? I don't think so at this juncture. But I definitely need what is over here. But let's take a quick look to see if we can find anything. I think I'm going to take the track. Free rails, you know what I mean? Okay, this is terracotta, yellow terracotta. Oh, note to self, don't do that. I vein mined. I'm gonna do it again. Now I've got water running. All right, let me hit this right here. You know what I didn't do? I did not bring my shocker boxes. Right now I'm just focusing on getting regular terracotta. How we doing? Pretty good. I do have my entire backpack I could use, so that's okay. I'm trying to decide what color of terracotta do I need or want, because some of these colors are not really what they seem to be. And the reason I want the plain terracotta is because you can dye this any color you want later. And I don't know if you can do that with the regular one or not. I mean, the dyed ones that are, can you change them once they've already have a color? I don't know. Should I get some yellow? I might think about it. Some orange. Definitely gonna get some of this yellow. What do we got here? Brown. That sounds like a generic enough color. What do we got here? Mine shaft. All right. Backpack time, folks. Know what I mean? Fill her up. And this is all going to be used for my McMansion that we're building. Let's see, I need to get some more of the yellow. Might as well get more of the regular while I'm at it. It's a nice thing about the terracotta being in layers like this. Alright, I didn't think about it in terms of stuff. So guess who doesn't have wood with them? Guess who doesn't have, I mean, I do have more iron. I could make more stuff. I just need wood. Where would somebody find wood? Let's see, 3 pieces, and I need 4. You guys figured out what's happening? I don't have the materials to make a crafting bench, so I'm having to resort to this to make a crafting bench. So that I can make more pickaxes. Okay, pick it up, Gray. Move along. Speaking of which, let's get some more in here. We'll see what happens. And this is probably getting way more than I need, but I'd rather have more than I need than have to come back and decide exactly what I need. Do I want any of this brown? Because now I'm kind of thinking for accent color I might take a little bit. Very little, according to that. I already went through 3 choppers. How many did we end up getting? 17. That's not going to be enough. No, sir. Can I do this? Yes. In other words, I'm using the terracotta itself to mine the terracotta. I mean, it's slower, but it means I don't have to worry about making another pick for now. Did I place that torch? Maybe it's looking at the light level saying they don't need to place a torch because it's bright enough. I don't know how it works. You know, part of me says I probably should get some of this sand as well. You know? Just because it's here. Oh, you know what I just found out? I never did get any of that brown terracotta because I never got more than the 17 originally had. So that plan did not work at all. Okay. Well, let's put our bench down then and make some more stuff. Tools. Break it down. I don't need that many pickaxes, I can tell you that right now. But I do want a couple. As in 3. 3 seems like a good number. Let's go with that. Now, you guys remind me that we want to get some of this sand. Okay, now let's get the brown terracotta. And are we picking it up this time? Yes. 38 of them. Already went through one of them. I think that will be our guide when we go through all 3 picks. That'll be all the terracotta we're gonna get. Let me get some more yellow and regular. Gray comes through and he tears up everything. And now we have the shovel. Come back through and clean up the mess. Are we picking up the stuff? Apparently not. Oh, did you get enough brown? I think I did. Okay. Now we should have room for the sand. And I think I'm gonna harvest enough sand to fill our inventory. We'll start with this stuff down here that we knocked off from the surface. And then I just thought, no, I moved. I was going to say, did I mess up my waypoint by digging all this out? But I don't think I did. How does one climb out of here? Using your diamond axe. Okay, now, yes, I just vein mined the sand. Why not? Clean it up. And then clean it up out here. How we doing? Oh, okay. We're doing good. I'm not going to do what I said I was going to do, though. No reason. Oh, I need to get some cactus. That's a good thing. And do I need string for the backpack? That's the other question. In other words, I want to make another backpack. But do I need string to do it? I'm just trying to think of all these different things at once. What else could I possibly need? Oh, it is placing torches. Okay, I don't know that that's necessarily a good thing, especially the way I'm waddling around. I'm going to head back to our point over here. Okay, here's our area. Oh, let's go check out that village. That'd be a good thing to do. Get some sugar cane. We won't take it all, we'll let them have it. In other words, we'll leave it there to grow back. That's our lore anyway, the story that we're telling. And I know I don't need this much cactus, but I should also probably get some couple stacks of sand. That would probably be helpful in terms of, okay, now my inventory's full, right? Yeah. Okay, I do have one more slot in here. They're going to say, you're going to go to the village, but what are you going to do over there? I'm going to think about Mama C's voice in my head and Graktor's voice in my head telling me not to take everything they got. Oh. I'm not going to do it. I want to take that so bad. Can I borrow a bed? Just borrow one. Nobody has any spare room for a wandering trader? You guys are fighting over that bed already. Okay, I'm just going to borrow it. I haven't slept yet? What? That's not true. You guys have anything worth looking at? In terms of chests? Sea pickles. Alright. I'm gonna behave myself. I don't think anybody has chest over here that I can even look at. There's one. A bundle that could come in handy, because I could take that, fill in some of the stuff, right? How about the cactus? Take the cactus greens and the wheat. All right. Well, let's get back to our peaceful valley. Because guess what? You guessed it. My time is up. How far away are we? There we go. So that is us here, and that is us there. Peaceful Valley. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and teleport myself back. Okay, now, let me close off the episode by saying, full disclosure, like I say, I messed up, and I'm fixing it today. We're calling this day 41 because I posted yesterday's video as day 42, and I skipped 41. But when I went back and looked at my raw footage, I had named it day 41. But after I finished the edit and I put the day stamp up in the top left hand corner, I had made it day 42. So this is a time warp of day 41, and if you made it this far, you're the only one that's privy to that information. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for blessing me. Thank you, and blessings on you and your family and your loved ones. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. And definitely let me know in the comments below anything you want to let me know. I appreciate it. Take care, and we will see you tomorrow on day 43. Yeah, time warp. Take care.